I think I can consider me as totally a green flag.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Hi everyone, welcome to Learning Hub. I got here 3 awesome greens and red flags today on the show. Hi, do you want to say hello to everyone?
Okay.
Anyone can start.
Hello, it's Ambomi again, and nice to meet you. Okay, I think that's enough. I think that's enough.
Hello, everyone. I'm really glad to be here again. My name is Ina Nawin.
Hello everyone, so my name is Flag and I will be red flagged in this conversation.
So, I was looking up what a red flag, for those of you who are a little bit older and you have no idea what we're talking about, right? We're talking about all of this. Red flag is someone who indicates unhealthy or manipulative behavior and they're just not emotionally available, right? Do you guys agree with that?
Yeah.
Colin, I feel like you have something to say. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's talk about it.
Well, I think, so most red flags, they often prioritize themselves, right? So they always put themselves in the first place. So they have a lack of communication. They want to control and manipulate their partner, right? Well, of course, yes, I'm kind of like that. But I think it is about love. It just because we control that person because we love it and we want to change their behavior. So just stay like that. Okay. I'm not really sure. Is that really red?
Yeah.
So
yeah.
You think so? What do you think?
I think it's right. It's
Just
totally
when looking
right.
at your
You
talking
just,
style, you're
controlling
just showing,
someone.
I am a red flag, you're like signal that.
I like how straightforward he is. And then you were looking up what a green flag was. Do you want to share what it was? Because you also consider yourself green flag. So.
Yeah, of course. Maybe I think I used to be a red flag.
Okay.
But I try to be a green flag.
Okay, so you're trying to be a green flag.
Yeah.
So you're a yellow flag, like me. If you think about it, right? Because yellow flag is it's I made it up. Okay, it's not a thing. A red flag slowly turning into a green flag.
But I think I can consider me as totally a green flag.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
So even in relationship, maybe friendship.
Okay.
So every relationship I can be green flagged. Okay.
So green flag means to you
supportive. First of all,
supportive.
I am really very supportive. For my friends know about that. How I support them, and also mutual respect. I set boundaries. If they tell me something they don't like, and I stop doing it. So it's mutual respect, and also emotionally available.
Okay.
So when they feeling down, when they need someone to talk to, and I'm here. So they can rely on me.
Okay.
And red flag is kind of being a person who is reliable and trustworthy. So when you have something that you don't want to talk anybody, but you can talk to me, I'm trustworthy. Yeah, I'm not gonna tell. I can keep a secret.
Okay,
you know?
so I got 2 green flags next to me. He's also a green flag, apparently.
Yeah. I as I said earlier, I like to think myself as a green flag person, and I really believe it.
Okay.
But like according to my zodiac sign,
What is your zodiac sign?
Taurus. Yeah, that's where the big part comes in. Like most of my close cycle friends, they tell me they first ask my zodiac sign, and I just said I'm Taurus, and they just you're the red flag. I don't know how they link those 2 connections, but in and out when I like we have mutual respect. I never go beyond anyone's privacy, and I too like to have my own privacy.
Of course.
Yeah.
All right. So 2 green flags, 1 yellow flag, and a red flag way over there, who is defending all the red flags out there.
But we're gonna try to
Are we gonna turn him into a green flag today?
turn me
I don't think
into
it's possible.
our team, yeah.
I feel like it's rooted in his genetics. Like I don't think we can.
We can practice.
Okay.
Okay, just take a break.
Have you ever dated anyone that's like equally as red flag as you are?
Don't lie.
Don't lie. Yeah, don't lie.
Yeah. It's a kind of or is it the red flag?
I want to know how many of numbers do you have?
What numbers?
Numbers?
Numbers. Dates. Your dates.
Three.
Three. Really? Only three?
Three. Yeah.
I don't think so. I don't know.
He's kind of red.
Okay. All right. No comment.
Red equal to green.
What kind of not logic is that? It's not even correct.
Yeah.
I'm confused.
I am
Have
too.
you ever seen that kind of?
I mean, I dated a
relationship
few.
maybe?
Maybe it can
Not as
happen.
bad as him. Actually, no. They might be worse.
No worries, because you chose your personality, and he saw also his personality. So you see, okay, he don't like this, and I don't like this, and we agreed together.
Okay.
So it's become
Got
kind
it.
of peaceful.
What about you? Have you dated any red flags?
I don't think so. Like I rarely have a relationship with anyone, so I don't have any toxic relationship with anyone.
Good.
Is
Stay
that
single.
true?
It's hard out there.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm talking about how like I seen it. I also dealt with it, but I also seen it nowadays where people don't know that they're in like a mentally, I would say, abusive relationships, right? Red flags are fun to a certain point, but they're also a line where if you cross it, it becomes dangerous and you need to be aware of it, right? Do you guys agree with that?
Yes, of course. Totally.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Because being a major red flag means you're manipulative, you are extremely controlling, and it's very, how do I say? Help me pick a word.
It's all about themselves.
It is all about themselves.
Selfish.
Right? Selfish, right?
Narcissistic, maybe.
Narcissistic. So we are going to talk about just like the warning signs of a red flag, and like if you feel like you are not happy and you're in danger, we want you to seek help. We want you to talk to your friends. Like In and Da said, friends, like I said, right? It doesn't matter, friendship, relationship. You need to have supportive people around you.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
Sometimes I'm really obsessive with people, especially when it comes to friendships. So I really count on them.
Yeah.
Emotionally, especially.
Yeah, you want people who are emotionally available for you.
Yeah,
right.
And I'm also the one who support for them. Who support them. So, but I just don't want to be the one who support, but don't have any support in return.
Mutual respect and
mutual
support.
respect, yeah. And also, they sometimes goes to me. It's totally
hard
red flag in friendship as well in relationship.
Yes.
So we've been talking for so long, but out of the blue, they just disappear. No reply, no call.
Yeah,
just no goodbye.
It hurts you emotionally, right?
Yeah, I thought like that. What did I do wrong?
Yeah.
So did I do something annoying for them?
Yeah.
So I had so many questions, and I feel self-doubt.
Yeah, and you feel
this
very
is
small. Like you feel like
yeah.
it's your fault.
Yeah. So
Okay, what about you, Golden Eye? Do you have any?
Oh, well, as a red flag, I was the one who goes to all the time.
Oh my god!
Well, it's not like
I feel like you should be wearing red today, not gray.
actually, yes, it's kind of white right now.
Okay.
Well, I have those kind of situation like a ghosting, right? Well, actually, it is about finding quality over quantity, where you may have a lot of people like testing you and like helping in a relationship or something like that, but it's not that's not sure. So that person may be your right one, right? But you have to find out whether it is right or wrong. So for me, like I have a relationship, and sometimes I'm trying to like stop the relationship because I want to examine myself whether I will happy in the long run, or whether I will like satisfied or feel how can I say is happy with that person or not. Well, if you are okay to you can imagine yourself every like highs and downs. You are happy with this person, so okay, go for it. But if you're feeling like insecure, or you think it is not really okay for the long term, just stop it, or just stop it. So that doesn't mean stopping that relationship doesn't mean it's a red flag, because you're fighting like a quality. You're fighting somewhere so that would be okay for your life.
So you ghosted people.
Yes. but I use a peaceful will. Just like a.
Do you at least tell them bye before?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. At least that's something. Okay. What do you want to share anything? Or?
For me, like I have this kind of solid defense mechanism. I mean, what I want to mean by this is, like even some of my closest friends ghost me. I literally don't feel for the whole deal, because I just. I have my immediate family, my parents and my little sister. They're just enough for me. I mean, I'm not very toxic, but I mean, it's okay for them to ghost me because they might have their own reason to do it. Because to be frankly speaking, I've been once in that kind of situation. I ghosted some of the people because I don't know how to end.
So you are a little bit of a red flag.
Yeah,
actually, he is right. He is red, and I am kind of like a
yellow,
shallow.
But for those actions, I kind of regret it.
Oh, okay.
But for that matters, I try to take care of people around myself that I'm having right now.
Okay.
Yeah, changing color in this conversation.
You get in the color.
I feel like four of us combined were the rainbow. There's just so many colors going on. I am my producer and my coworker and my friend Manyain, right? She's over there. She calls me the red flag enjoyer. Which is like, I hate to admit it, but it's kind of true. Like as of right now in my life, I have like I don't have that many friends, but I have friends who love me and support me. Like you said, quality over quantity.
Yeah.
And I love all of them. But at one point the other day, I was like, I am so bored. Like I protected my peace so much that I want one of my ex to come back because I'm so bored. And then at that point, I realized I'm like, I'm a yellow flag.
Okay.
Like I'm not completely red.
Yeah,
but I'm like in the middle, right? Going back and forth. And back and
we're
forth.
the same. We're the same.
We're the same
like
then.
Yeah.
I says I'm not bad as you. I love it.
Well, I'm not so bad, but I try to protect, everyone around me. And I'm not insulting anyone.
Of course, yeah.
I'm not talking about bad on everyone, but I'm just like I'll show and say this is my personality. But if you don't like it, just go away.
Fair.
Okay.
That's it.
That's fair. But
Fair
yeah.
and square.
Yeah. It's like I'm in that situation at a point in my life. It's very sad. My friends are like, you need help. I'm like, I'm getting it. All right, you guys. We'll be right back on Learning Hub. If you know me well enough, right, you will know that I attract people with mommy issues.
Okay.
Apparently, there's something about me that's very warm and loving and triggers something in them that attracts me. And so when I told my friends that my friends that I was like, I think I'm ready to go back to dating. They're just like, they just give me a look. They're like, okay. And so like what they did for me is that, do you know Cillian Murphy? The guy from Peaky Blinders?
Peaky Blinders.
I mean, not the Imla.
Yeah.
With the blue eyes.
With the blue eyes. I mean, you mean the main protagonist?
Yeah.
Okay.
Tila.
I don't know.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Main protagonist.
Look him up afterwards.
Okay.
So what they did for me was they printed out a photo of him and they put it on my desk.
Why?
Because he is the standard that I'm trying for.
Oh, okay.
It's not the looks, it's his personality. Like he's been married to the same woman. He's honest, he's loyal, he's down to earth. They're like, if you go back out dating, this is the picture you need to look at. This is Cillian Murphy. This is your standard, right? And I have amazing friends, is what I'm trying to say. And so in order to have these supportive, these, mutual respect friends, all of that, I feel like they're hard to find, right? People that love you and they support you.
Very rare.
Very rare. Yeah. So for you guys, what are some signs of a healthy, just like friendship, relationship, doesn't matter, like what makes it healthy in your opinion?
Can I start?
Go ahead.
Okay, I will go for a relationship. Well, most people think like in a relationship to be like to get along for a long term, you need to negotiate each other. Like you need to tell what you like and what you dislike. Well, and then you have to find a common ground and negotiate each other and find a peaceful way. Yeah. But for me, it's like that is really wrong. Really completely wrong because think about it, we came from different families with a different background. So the ways we raised is different, right? So we have a different personality, different backgrounds, and the way we think is also different. So how can we negotiate each other? Like, okay, for the first time that would be okay, second time that would be okay, but third time, fourth time, 5 times, how many times did you have to negotiate? Every time you have a conflict, right? So for me, like the answer is just to accept.
But if you love someone and if you are willing to work for it, you will work for it.
Yeah, okay. So I think this method will not be okay for many times. That'll be okay for just 2 or 3 times. For the long run, we really need to accept each other. That means she's different. Yeah, I'm sad because I love it. Because I love her, so that is why I had to accept it. Right?
So your partner should accept you because she left you.
Yeah, and then you also need to accept the.
It is.
Is that a red flag?
Girl, that's so red.
Yeah.
You're red. Red.
Really?
But I appreciate your different point of view.
Yeah.
But I think that's a really good way. So,
I feel like we need DJ Swear here with us to kind of even us out because we need one more red flag. I'm just kidding. So we're not gonna just like healthy, like you said, openly communicate, accept. What about you guys?
Okay.
So I think it's being honest. Whenever I've in every relationships, I put myself first. Not because I'm being selfish. Not because I'm being selfish.
Yourself. Yeah. You love yourself.
I love myself. So I told them first but what I don't like.
Got it.
And what you shouldn't do. And tell me what you don't like. And I'll try to avoid. And I'll try to, So, and we also talk first. And for example, when I don't like going outside or using so much money on special something, so I don't want to go out with you. Like if you don't okay with me, just let me go. Like this.
Got it.
So it's kind of building healthy relationship, and most of my friends accept that, and she's like that, and she is not an outgoing person, and she love kind words. Like she don't use any rude language. So in the conversation with our friends, we don't use any rude language. Like
that is so awesome. That is so awesome.
So not even a single word. If they use that language, and they're gonna say sorry, my friend. It just
it slipped out.
Yeah, it split out. And sorry, my friends, I didn't mean that like this, and I'm okay with that with their apologies. So it's kind of mutual. Building relationship with mutual respect for me.
Okay. So honesty for you, open communication, got it. And for you, who said you are a green flag, even though you're a little bit red, but continue.
Yeah. So Lina already mentioned about it. We all came from different backgrounds.
Right.
So the environment where I came from is that my mom is because mainly my mom taught me that you shouldn't be narcissistic. She always said that, yeah, it is okay to have self-love, but you have to limit yourself. Otherwise, you will be crossing line with others. So, she also instilled the hack work in me. It is like to take care of the other person, especially those who you love. So, and when I realize, like the older I get, I realize that there are only few people who are good to you because, for various reasons, like everyone can be good to you.
Yes. Yes.
So if you find a good friend, like you want to hang out with them, you want to attach with them. So if you find one, be stick with them and offer the best thing. And also, the main idea is that we shouldn't be always a taker, but we want to be a giver sometimes.
Yeah. So give and take.
Yeah.
Give and take, equally give and take.
Yeah.
So what I hear from all three of you is that be supportive, communicate openly, be honest. And I think those are all the signs of healthy relationship, right? If you cannot do any of that, then you're most likely not in a healthy relationship. Yeah. So like I said, when I say relationship, I don't just mean like, relationship. I'm talking about like friendship, even with your coworkers, right? Even with your coworkers, your college, hostel mates, all of that. Like I'm talking about that. Like there has to be boundaries, there has to be open communication. And when it comes to friendship, like you said, give and take, right? Yeah. If you feel like you're just giving and giving, that's not
okay.
That's not
okay. That's not really
that's
good.
not good. There has to be equal give and take, right?
Yeah.
And we also need to keep in mind and that like, our friends, they all have their own lives as well. But if they make enough time for you, that means that they love you and you should respect that. Yeah. Do you guys want to add anything?
Yeah, I just want to add.
Okay.
We are looking for most of the people looking for for people with the best quality that they want, but they don't even try to be the person they want. So I put the mindset. I put the mindset like I would always try to be the person I want. So if I don't like some manner in my friends, so I'm not gonna do it. So I will be a good friend. Yeah, I'll be a good friend for them because I just want to have a good friends around me.
You have to be good first.
Yeah,
You have to treat well first.
Yeah.
It's kind of you show your example. Okay, this is the way I treat you, so they will understand and they also treat you well.
Yeah.
So rather than finding one, we should build the first one.
So we need to be good in order to attract good.
That's the idea.
See?
That's the
That's
pitch.
what I want to say.
Yeah. So like my last advice is actually very similar to Inanda. Is that I actually I've been in many relationships, which I don't want to talk about. And throughout all of that, one thing I have learned is that relationships, friendships, whatever, but particularly romantic relationships, just because you have a romantic relationship doesn't solve anything. At the end of the day, you have to fix yourself. If you want to attract good love, good friendship, like you said, we have to be good in order to attract good. So I think that my last advice for you guys is before you jump into any other unhealthy relationships, just make sure that you're in a good mindset, right? Good mindset. And so that is that. Thank you guys so much for joining us today on Learning Hub. I hope you enjoy red, yellow. Okay, I'm making it a thing.
Okay,
Red, yellow, green.
Totally red.
Okay, so we all agree. We're all yellow.
We became shallow in the end.
Okay, so you're here to support me. Thank you. Anyway, all right. Bye everyone.
Bye.
MI Radio. Hear it. Feel it. Love it.